Hi, I'm Chef Sam and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making apple bouquets. So we picked these apples just 2 days ago, and the people who are going to be helping make this are
Emily
and
Noah.
And just in case you remember who they are, they're my siblings. So let's get started. First, we're going to take an apple. They're freshly washed, and we're going to get our knife. And we're gonna cut it right in half. So now that we're ready and we've already cut our apples in half, we're gonna take a grapefruit spoon because it's serrated and sharp to core the apple. So you want to get the seeds out. So you kind of want to get around the seed
to scoop it out.
So now we're cutting the apples really thin. And a good thing about this is that if you mess up, you can give them to your kids, your parents, or your grandparents, or yours.
As a snack?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're slicing the apples really thin. Does it matter what size knife you use?
Yeah, you want a longer knife so it's easier for you to cut it thin.
Good job, Chef.
So now that we've cut our apples really thin, we're gonna be pouring in our water.
Do we have an assistant to pour in our water?
And we're also going to be squeezing lemon juice in. And what the lemon juice does is that so when the apples are cooking, it stops the apple from oxidizing and turning brown.
Good job, guys.
So now we're going to stir all it up so every piece of apple gets some lemon juice on it.
Now we're gonna microwave the apples for 3 minutes. We have a drawer microwave, and you can do this and press the open button over there.
Show us.
Or you could do this.
All right, let's put the apples in.
And then there's the buttons. You could just push it, and then there's the
Let
close.
him do it.
And then you press start.
Great job, Chef.
So we just finished cooking the apples, and we're going to keep them in the microwave. And we're going to bend them, see if they bend, if they're soft enough so they can bend and not break, they're fine, they're good. But if they bend and break, we have to cook them more. Okay, these are good. So now I'm going to take some flour and put it on the counter, and my assistants here are going to help me spread it out. So that the
Puff pastry
dough doesn't stick to the
flour.
counter.
Stick to the counter. So now we're gonna roll these out to about 12 by 9. So then we can cut them into six equal strips and put apples on them and roll them. All right.
Good job, guys.
Rolled it up. We're gonna cut them into 6 strips that are about 2 by 9.
Good job.
A tip is to microwave the cream cheese so it's softer to use for 15 seconds.
For like 15 seconds. So now we're gonna take the cream cheese that was just previously microwaved, and we're just gonna kind of just thinly spread it along the pastry. So now we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of sugar over them to kind of get that sweet flavor. So now we're layering on the apples. You want to have the skin side out, and just keep on going. So the edge of the apple is just hanging off the puff pastry.
Looks good.
Now we're gonna start rolling them to make our bouquets. And this part's gonna be kind of tricky because this is when it comes in handy to have the apples
I need help.
nice and
We're
cooked.
gonna make our bouquet, and mine is perfect because I just did that. Like you roll up a scroll.
You roll up a scroll. So you're rolling up the bouquets, and that's what it's going to look like.
Like that.
All right,
And then
great.
you're gonna put them in the.
Like, look at mine. It looks perfect.
In the muffin tin?
So now we're done prepping them, our apple bouquets, and now they're about to go in the oven. We're gonna put them in the oven for 40 minutes.
At what temperature?
375 degrees. All right, we'll see how they come out. Now it's been 40 minutes. My mom made me shout because it's a school night. So let's check on them.
They look pretty good.
See. So now that our roses are done, we're gonna take some confectionery sugar and we're gonna put it into a sifter. And then put it on the. This is great now. Let's try one. Here we go.
Hot. How is it? So good. Amazing. Awesome.